Hi guys, what a whirlwind is happening, I tell you. I'm not exactly sure what's happening at work. We've had 5 people go in the last 24 hours. And shifts have had to be cut because there's not enough kids. I did go in and talk to them yesterday and said, like, will I know before shifts are cut? Or, if I'm not going to have a job. And they said that my job was secure because Queensland Kindergarten is the one that kind of pays for it, and I have to have a certain amount of hours for them to get the funding for that. I believe my kindergarten class is the class that has the most kids in it, even though it's not very many. I think I'll have 6 kids today. 2 of those will be autistic. 3 of those will be from pre-kindy. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. I might be 7 or 8. I don't know. Oh yeah, because I was supposed to have 7 last week. Oh, I don't even know. I have anywhere between 13 and 10. Oh, so I guess I'm supposed to have 10 kids on a Friday. I'm losing a child today. I'm losing 2 children on Wednesday next week. The children who are leaving are all children that are leaving from... the one that's leaving today has just come into the kindy room. And the same with the other ones. They were just about to come into the kindy room. They have been with me for the last couple of weeks because we've been conjoined and we don't know how long we're going to be conjoined. So I've put them into my program. But yeah, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough, I tell you. It just feels a little bit uncertain of what's going on. It's a little bit unsteadying. They're going to get a new manager. Now there's only 2 of the adult staff children of the owner left on staff. And then they've got full time, and then us 3 have, like, the 2 staff children have full time. One's in the kitchen and she'll do a little bit on the floor, and one is on the floor and the whole time, and then 2 other people are in the junior kinder room, and then me in the senior kinder room, and then I've got an assistant Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday who works 7-hour days, and then there's some support staff who work 3 days, 2 to 3 days. They seem to be keeping on some of the support people to get to help with the autistic kids, so that's good. This week I had 6 hours on the floor with the ECT, and I've had 2 hours of programming, so I wrote up this week and next week's programming. And then yesterday I did the calendar and had like a little meeting. I need to just check whether or not I need to do first aid again, because in this country the CPR side of it is every 12 months, and mine was in August, not last year but the year before, I think. So I definitely probably need it again if it's supposed to be every year. I need the child protection stuff, and apparently I need to have that by April. I don't know. I think that's what she said. And then I'm going to get some information on Torch Strait. We're also going to try to have a PD around Kindermate, because I don't really understand Kindermate, and neither does the area manager, who is going to kind of be acting as our manager. So yeah, still lots of potential of growth happening, and they are trying really hard to give me the support that I need. So I really respect that and value that. And they are a nice bunch of people to work with. So yeah, I'm just a little bit worried about whether, like, how long can a not-for-profit company run at like 20% capacity. Yeah, we've got 2 new children in the last couple weeks. But then, like I said, we're losing 4, so you lose them, and then you can't bring them in as fast as you're losing them. So yeah, I have no idea what is gonna happen, really. And I guess it's up to the owners, like, if they have to make that decision. Yeah. Anyways. My friend has finally unblocked me. I have not messaged her back. She messaged me last week. I have not messaged her back. I just feel like I need an apology before I even think about having that. And I literally still feel like I'm hanging on a thread when it comes to work, even though it's heading in the right direction and I'm getting the support. Like, they didn't just talk about it, they're actually giving it to me, which I was worried in those first 2 weeks that it was just talk and they weren't going to give it to me. But they are really trying hard to do that, so I'm really thankful for that. But yeah, with work being like it is, and so I might put a few $100s over to my Westpac account, but then I might leave it from that, just because I want to make sure I have some savings under me. It's not going to be heaps, but I might actually even just leave doing the Westpac thing, because I have $1,100 in there at the moment, so that'll do me for a month and a half of my next loans. So I'm probably gonna leave that. Yeah, because I just need to get some money savings here, so that if anything happens, I am okay to just keep paying my rent. So yeah, it just seems a little bit tricky at the moment, but God is good and it's gonna work out. I just can't see that big picture right now. The parents all seem very receptive to how I want to make partnership with parents and really take on board, like, what they want for their kids and work with them. So yeah, fingers crossed we're gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna try.